Save the sarcasm because I know you do it too. But I almost never put my clothes away as soon as they're done drying, so I end up with a wrinkled mess. So I decided to figure out what the fastest and easiest way to get rid of wrinkles is. First step, drying machine. This is definitely the lowest effort option by just throwing it in there for a 15-minute cycle. Next up, probably the most traditional method, a good old-fashioned iron. You can see here the shirt is super wrinkled, so the iron definitely had its work cut out for it. My least favorite part about this was how much extra time it took to set this up, as well as extra equipment because I had to pull out the ironing board. You can see the iron did a pretty good job getting all the wrinkles out, but there were still a few smaller ones that didn't quite come out. And I didn't use the steam function on the iron because we're testing an actual steamer. Once again, super wrinkled shirt. Once I got going with the steamer, I did feel like I could move pretty quickly over the wrinkles and get them out. It was a bit more of a burn risk though with the steam, so I was definitely careful. And last but not least, it was time to pull the first shirt out of the dryer. The dryer cycle definitely helped, but you could still see plenty of wrinkles in the shirt. So even though it was the lowest effort, it was probably the least effective of the three. And after comparing the results and ease of use for all three methods, the winner was the steamer. I felt like the steamer definitely gave you the best of both worlds, with being super effective at getting wrinkles out and also really easy to use. So that's my pick. Let me know if you agree.
Today we're going to talk about some ways to reuse dryer sheets. Let's get started. Place a dryer sheet in the cushions of your couch. This will help your couches smell good and keep your rooms smelling fresh. Fold up a dryer sheet and place it inside a toilet paper roll. This will help keep your bathroom smelling fresh. Use it to leave new sheets smelling wonderfully fresh. Fold up your sheets, place that dryer sheet in the middle of them, stuff them all in the pillowcase. This will keep all your sheets together, but they'll smell beautiful when you take them out and make your bed. These dryer sheets work great on any sort of computer or TV surface. The static electricity pulls the dust right off and onto the dryer sheets. You can also use these to dust any surface in your home as well. Place a dryer sheet or two on the bottom of a dollar store Swiffer mop. Tuck it in, and you can use this as a mop or as a broom to sweep up the dust and debris from your floor. You can add an old dryer sheet to your drawers. Put a dryer sheet in your luggage. This will stop your luggage from smelling after a trip. Use a dryer sheet to sharpen your scissors. When your scissors aren't working well, grab a dryer sheet and rub it against the sharp edges. It'll clean the gunk off and will sharpen them. Do you have some stinky shoes in your home? Cut a dryer sheet in half. Put one half in each shoe. It'll leave those shoes smelling fresh and make those odors go away. Clean a gunky, messy pot. This pot had a bunch of stew and some of it burnt to the bottom. So I fill it with water. I add some Dawn dish soap and a dryer sheet. Now, if it's really bad, you might need to add 2 dryer sheets to it. Let it soak for a good 30 minutes. Go ahead and use the same dryer sheet to wipe out the entire pot and then rinse it all out. While you're at it, why don't you shine the outside of the stainless steel with the dryer sheet as well? Then when you're done with that, you can take that dryer sheet or another one and wipe down your entire sink and it'll polish it right up. You can take an old dryer sheet, get it a little damp, and clean your faucets. It'll polish them right up. While you're at it, go ahead and wipe down your entire sink. You'll be amazed at how it will release any soap residue and other gunk that is just sitting in your sink. Go ahead and toss it in your garbage can. It'll leave those stinky garbage cans smelling nice and fresh. Fill a container with water. Add a dryer sheet. Let it sit for a good 30 minutes at minimum. The longer you let it soak, the better. All of the chemical, especially if you use lavender, will soak into the water. Pour it into a spray bottle. Use this whenever you have something stuck to you, like I have this dryer sheet stuck to my shirt. So I simply spray that on and it releases that static electricity. If you have soap scum in your showers, get a damp dryer sheet and rub it against the soap. The ingredient that's on the dryer sheets will break away the soap scum. Once you're done wiping it, go ahead and rinse it off. My washer and dryer are very well loved with our family of 4. I figured it was about time to give it a little TLC and some deep cleaning to help them last. In a squirt bottle, place 1 part vinegar and 10 parts water. If you don't like the smell, you can add 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Or if you'd rather, you could use dish soap and water as well. Spray down the entire exterior of both your washer and dryer and wipe it clean with a washcloth or microfiber towel. Make sure to get the surface, buttons, dials, and all the nooks and crannies. Spray with the vinegar mixture and use a toothbrush to get in tough spots like the bleach spout, the lid, and more. In my washing machine, the center spinning part gets build up film and it turns a brown color. Use a magic eraser to clean that right up as well as any other tough spots. Also in your washer, make sure to get the top and around the tub of the washing machine. There is a lot of dirt and dust that collects up there. For the tub itself, place 1 quart or 4 cups of vinegar in your tub and fill it all the way up with hot water. Run your regular wash cycle. And again, you can add lemon juice to cut the smell of the vinegar if you like. Once it's complete, you can opt to do a second rinse cycle if you like, and when the rinse cycle is done, wipe it out with a clean cloth. To clean my dryer lint trap, I use my vacuum cleaner to get off a little extra. My dryer came with a bristle wand. I use that to dig down deep in the lint trap to get the extra lint that is trapped down there. I also use my vacuum cleaner with the wand attachment to suck out the lint trap. Spray your vinegar mixture over the lint trap and use a toothbrush to get up the dirt and grime. Spray the vinegar mixture inside your dryer as well as on all surfaces as you did with the washer, and wipe it clean with a washcloth or microfiber cloth. Spray your lint trap with the vinegar mixture and use a toothbrush to scrub it clean. Rinse the lint trap off and let it dry. If it is good and clean, the water will run through the trap. If it is not clean enough, the water will not go through the mesh. My washer and dryer look great and are all clean. Mine are almost 18 years old. Just a little TLC will help keep them working well for a long time. I hope this inspires you to clean your washer and dryer today.